Hi everyone. In this video we're going to talk about the 3 best entry-level DSLRs in the market. I made this list based on my personal opinion, and lots of research, and have listed them based on quality, durability, performance, price, and more. You can find the purchase link all over the products mentioned in this video down in the description below. So, let us get started. Let's begin at number 3. If you're looking for the best premium entry-level DSLR available on the market in 2021, we say check out the Canon EOS Rebel TAI. This model is advertised as a home camera for beginners, hobbyists, and content creators, but has some high-quality features found on top-level Canon cameras, making it the most advanced camera in the EOS Rebel line. Most notable is its ability to record 4K videos, including vertical clips, which will appeal to all the vloggers out there, combined with easy-to-use guides and controls. It's one of the best DSLR cameras for novice photographers. There aren't too many significant differences between the T7i and TAD other than a small difference in weight and an improved image processor. The most important difference is that the TAD is powered by Canon's Digic 8 processor, which allows 4K video recording and continuous shooting at 7 frames per second, which is a missing feature of the T7i and its 6 frames per second. Also included in the mix is a 3-inch touchscreen LCD that gave us more visual control when adjusting focus points, navigating menus, and viewing images, measuring 5.16 by 4 by 3 inches and weighing 18.2 ounces with battery and SD card included. This model is light and compact enough to put it on a backpack and forget it's there. If you're learning visually or aren't fond of reading equipment manuals, the TAD's 3-inch LCD screen will guide you through the camera's various functions and settings, so you're ready to take sharp, clear photos and videos in no time. These screens will prove especially useful for beginners as they learn all the cool little bits and details regarding the TAD. Creative filters will always be an advantage, especially for beginners who want creative shots without using photo editing software. To add filters include soft focus, fisheye effect, water-based paints, game camera, HDR, art, vivid HDR, embossed, and more. The Canon EOS Rebel T guides equipped with a 24.1 megapixel sensor, ISO 125645 point cross AF, and Digit 8 image processors capturing fine detail and vibrant realistic colors with every shot is not a problem. Portraits, sports, landscapes. This camera will tackle everything. That TAD not only captures sharp 4K HD video at up to 24 FPS, but is a significant advantage in support for 16:9 vertical video output, perfect for vloggers and content creators who use popular social media platforms. As for the battery, this guy can last all day. The same goes for the TAD. According to the manufacturer, its battery will last up to 1240 shots if you use only the viewfinder. If you can afford this beast, we say go for it. Let's begin at number 2. Up next, the silver medalist for today, the runner-up best entry-level DSLR on the 2021 market, Canon EOS Rebel SL3. This is not the cheapest Canon DSLR out there, but it is certainly worth the buck. The device supports a 24.1 megapixel APS-C sensor while also matching Canon's latest Digi 8 processor. It gives the new camera a better image quality at high ISO settings than the older EOS Rebel SL, to more advanced autofocus, live view, and 4K video for the first time in a DSLR at this price. If you use the viewfinder, Canon offers a basic but effective 9-point autofocus system by today's standards. It's not much, but the focus points are evenly spaced. More than half the width and height of the frame are marked and are easy to get used to. The live autofocus feature is much more sophisticated. It uses Canon's own dual-pixel sensor technology that splits each photo spot in the sensor into to check the distance, using the same autofocus principle used by DSLRs. Other key features of this camera are a 3-inch touchscreen with variable angle and built-in Wi-Fi and Bluetooth for wireless image transfer to a smartphone or tablet. The viewfinder is a little less than the average DSLR because it uses a cheaper pentamirror design instead of the usual pentaprism, but is breed sharp, and the autofocus points and shooting information are displayed clearly. All in all, we'll conclude the Rebel SL3 has Canon's premium APS-C sensor, as very good live view autofocus and 4K video, and is the perfect DSLR for beginners. It is packed with useful quality yet easy to use features, and is certainly a purchase you won't regret. Good stuff. A thumbs up from here. Let's begin at number 1. And finally, thanks to its great features, high quality performance, and a really good balance of price and quality, we can freely conclude that the Nikon D3500 is the best overall entry-level DSLR that can be found in the market in 2021. The Nikon D3500 is an entry-level DSLR from the company's popular line that has proven itself in the market as extremely competent in beginner circles. The Nikon D3500 has undergone a bit of restyling compared to the previous D3400. The camera is quite small for a single DSLR, but compared to a mirrorless camera, it's kind of chunky at the same time. It is designed as a device that should be adaptive to beginners to fit nicely in the hand and not seem so overly complicated, all the more so the hand grip is increased without affecting the increase in size. At the same time, added live view mode from the top when restyling and rearranging details, which allows you to use the display when shooting instead of the viewfinder at the back. In addition to the viewfinder, which is quite impressive, we also highlight the focus button on the device's left side to the right of the screen of the usual keys for photo gallery deletion, plus the keys arranged in a circle. Also included in the mix is a variety of modes and an exceptionally wide range of options for adjusting each parameter individually. Another of Nikon's better moves is the guide mode, which guides users who encounter such camera for the first time to every available option. The focus works great and quietly the speed is good. Focusing on static subjects is good even in daylight. As for the wireless connection, it is possible to transfer photos wirelessly from the camera to the phone, as SnapBridge app is required that is available for both iOS and Android phones. The connection is quite simple, there are no complications, everything on the test works properly. As for the battery, it lasts for about 1550 shots compared to the 1200 shots with the D3400. In any case, we are satisfied with the results of one entry-level device. The D3500 uses a 24.2 megapixel sensor supported by a low-pass filter located in front of the sensor, which allows you to capture more detail in the photo in terms of quality. The photos are of course top-notch. You want it the best, you got it. Thanks for watching. And that's all for now. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Till next time. See you guys later.